Hey everybody, it's John here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in the Dead Rising 3 Last Agent DLC, grabbing the Ashes to Ashes achievement. This is to burn all of the Biohazard Piles. Now, you can start doing this as soon as you head back to Nelson and talk to him. He's going to give you free roam of the city, which is meant to kill time while he does something. Anyways, while you do that, head to the left right here and pick up a bunch of these slag shots right here. You want to kind of fill your inventory with these things. You can leave like 2 slots open for like food or your better weapons like the split shot. But anyways, the biohazard piles will be these piles of dead bodies, and all you have to do is light them on fire. The slag shot will be the perfect weapon for this because it shoots flaming rounds. But usually the biohazard piles will be surrounded with like a gasoline canister or some Molotovs you can use. So in case you run out of ammo, you don't have to worry about going all the way back. You can use these things. Like, for example, right here, here's a gasoline canister. Anyways, there are 40 of these things, making this one of the harder collectibles in the game. Not hard, but just time-consuming, as there are twice as many of these as the other 2 collectibles in this DLC, and they're spread all over the map. Each section of the city has about 10 or so. Obviously, there's 4 sections. 40 divided by 4 is 10. You know, some math right there. But anyways, we're going to start off in the South Almuda section, because that's where Nelson's little hidey hole is in the pornography store, where we fought the Lust boss in the main game. So we're going to run around here, and here we are at the power plant. I'm going to grab this, and now we're going to head over here by the suspension bridge and climb this thing up to the subway station. Or the train station, rather. And it's going to be on the staircase. That one's super duper easy. Going to head up here by the freeway. This is the diner that once was a train. Make sure you hop the rail and then shoot it right here. And here is where I bust out the split shot and show you an example of using the gasoline canister instead of using the slag shot. In case you need to save ammo, like you're not level 50 for whatever reason and you only have a certain amount of inventory slots. This one's going to be by the cold storage place where we fought Albert in the main game, or the greed boss, whatever. Heading up to the north part of South Almuda, we have the bus depot right here. The pile will be right outside. There we go. And the last one in South Almuda is going to be in the upper left-hand corner. It's by the tunnel where we go to Ingleton. It's going to be by the barricade right here. There we go. And there we go. Quarter of the way done. We're going to head through the tunnel and head up to Ingleton. And then grab all of the biohazard piles up here. Starting off with the Chinatown area. This is right outside of the gardens where we fought the anger dude in the main game. There we go. Grab it by the table. Moving over here to the cemetery, and it will be in the cemetery. Perfect place to find a pile of dead bodies, and we're going to burn them, obviously. Alright, heading out back onto the street, we have this gas station right here. Lots of flammable stuff here, so you don't have to worry about burning it with your slag shots, but you know, you can still do that anyways. Moving up here, this is that little corner that's hollowed out. You have the safe room and the picnic table and a bunch of crates. It's like a parking lot. Moving up here to the housing area. This is the hotel, and you want to go here. It will be towards the back staircase, and we're gonna grab it right over here. There we go. And then we are going to head up here. This is the middle of town, and this is like this back alleyway right here. This is a parking lot. Grab it right there. That's 16 out of 40. Moving all the way over here to this street, we have this is the strip club where we met the one dude in the main game, and just grab it. It's right here in the corner. Alright, moving over here to the housing area, and you got this garage right here, right outside the garage. Make sure you grab the pile of bodies right here. There we go. The next one is over here in the upper left-hand house. It's going to be all the way in the backyard, so head there by going around, and or you can go through the house. Whatever's up to you, but this way is faster. And there we go. Just going to grab it on the floor right here. There we go. And the last one for Ingleton is going to be all the way down here. And this one is going to be by this store. It's kind of near the garage. This is the the garage where we found the altimeter in the main game. It's like that little storage lot area. And now we're going to head all the way back to Central City. So head back down to South Almuda and take the suspension bridge across, because once again, all the freeways are blocked and navigating is a pain in this DLC because you have to basically go through South Almuda to get anywhere. But anyways, this one's next to the it's kind of like the motorcycle-ish area. Grab that, and then go over here. This is the center of town. It's right over here. You have all the cop zombies with the shotguns. So grab this. There we go. Moving on to the south area. This is between the stage and the yacht. It's in that little park area. And it'll be right here underneath this palm tree. There we go. Alright, we're going to move over here. This is the hotel in the center of this area. So make sure you head into the hotel, and then you want to head up this alleyway to the rooftops. And then it'll be right here by this beach ball. So we're going to go up here and get an angle on it. There we go. Grab that. And then we can move on. This is the lower right-hand corner by the basketball courts. So make sure you head over to the courts and you grab it in the corner right here. Might want to tear down the fence, or actually try to shoot it like this close, so you don't have to, waste your ammo. Alright, we're gonna head up here. This is by the museum. This is that T-Rex statue right outside. It will be on the fountain, and to do a little parkouring here, and then we're gonna grab it. There we go. And now we're going to go over to the left right here. Over here is this back alleyway, and just grab it right here. Alright, now we're going to move up here back to the center, the upper center. Now you have this is the side of the museum, I believe. It's that little side yard. Make sure you grab it right here. And there you go, 28 out of 40. Alright, next one's going to be up here. I believe this is next to the garage, and it's a little past that. It's that barricade where we fight all the soldiers, and they turn into zombies, as you can see here. But there's football zombies here now, apparently, so grab that before they wreck us. Alright, last one in Central City is going to be all the way up here. This is that entrance to get into the underground parking lot area. So make sure you climb in here and then do that. There we go. And make sure you don't miss. And there we go. 30 out of 40. Almost done. Last part of town we're going to hit is Sunset Hills. Cross the freeway bridge and then head over here. This is underneath the gym. Make sure you grab it right here. There we go. First one out of the way. Moving up here towards the center-ish is going to be the basketball courts, or the tennis courts rather. And grab it in the corner right here. There we go. Next one's going to be up here in the mansion area. This one will be out on the streets right here. There we go. Alright, moving up here. I'm going to tackle all of the fancy mansions. This one's right outside the first mansion, right next to the hardware store. It's going to be behind this delivery van right here. And now we're going to go up to the first big mansion right here. I think this is the biggest mansion in the game. You want to make your way up the stairs, and then it will be in the swimming pool steps. And there we go. Alright, now we're going to go all the way to the left right here, next door to the next big fancy mansion. Now we're going to start off from the tennis courts, and then this is the one with the sports car and the muscle car in the driveway. It will be over here in this conspicuous area. Moving on to the upper left-hand corner, this is by the barricade. And you have that bridge right there, but we're going to head into the sushi shop. And right next door will be a pile of dead bodies. Alright, next one, we're going to head down the street a bit. And right here is going to be a house. This is the house that we crashed in the main game to get the stuff. And so you want to look for it. It will be right here in the driveway. There we go. Number 39 will be all the way up here. And this one's going to be by the barricade. Super duper easy. There we go. It's going to be by that house that's kind of under construction. And it'll be right there. And number 40 I actually got on accident. It'll be all the way in the corner in front of the subway station. So this is me trying to scramble where to find it. But I actually realized I accidentally got it. I paused the game and I got the achievement. So it'll be around here somewhere. Just look for it. It should be off in that corner. But once you get all 40, you should get the achievement. There it is, 10 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.